Hello everyone, today in Sangee's Cookery we're going to see how to prepare a kappa pulukku or tapioca pulukku. Tapioca is a staple food of Kerala and this is available throughout the year. Kappa pulukku or kappa vevichadu is a boiled tapioca along with some ground coconut and some spices, and it is a very tasty recipe. Usually this is served along with non-veg curry, especially with some fish curry, but we can also have it along with some rice, and it is a very interesting recipe. So before we go into the recipe as to how to prepare this kappa pulukku, if you are watching my video for the first time, I would request you all to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon for further interesting recipes and notifications. The ingredients required for preparing the kappa pulukku or the tapioca pulukku, which is very famous in Kerala. I have taken the tapioca where we make this tapioca chips. It will be brown in color. I have peeled the skin and I have cut this roughly into small pieces like this. So I have taken around 2 to 3 small tapioca. For the exact measurement, I can say it is roughly around 2 handfuls after cutting it. Half of 1 big coconut, grated coconut, 3 onions, small onions or shallots, 2 garlic. It's optional if you don't like the flavor of garlic, you can omit this. Some fresh curry leaves and 2 to 3 green chilies or as per spice levels. 1 teaspoon of jeera and half a teaspoon of turmeric. And I'm going to use the remaining half teaspoon of turmeric while pressure cooking the tapioca. Salt as per taste. And for seasoning, coconut oil required for frying, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 2 to 3 red chilies and some fresh curry leaves. So first in the pressure pan, I'm just going to add the cut kappa or the tapioca. I've actually peeled the skin and cut it into pieces, and I've actually soaked it in water. Just adding some water so that it is fully immersed in water. Around half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and some amount of salt, and then we're going to close the lid and we're going to pressure cook this for 2 whistles. While the kappa or the tapioca is going to get pressure cooked, I'm just going to grind the following ingredients: coconut, jeera, small onions or the shallots, garlic, green chilies as well as curry leaves and little bit of turmeric powder. So we're going to coarsely grind this, or if you have a place where you can crush it without using mixie also. But using mixie is going to be easy for you. Do not add any water and just crush it. So after 2 whistles, once the steam is once the steam is completely gone, just going to remove the lid of the pressure pan. You can see that the tapioca is cooked nicely. Yes, it's perfectly cooked. It's getting mashed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drain off the excess water. So after draining the excess water, I'm just going to mash this using a masher. If you don't have a masher like this, you can use the regular ladle and mash it nicely. After mashing this nicely, I'm just going to add the coarsely ground coconut powder, which we have added along with some jeera, green chilies, small onions, garlic, curry leaves. Now after adding the ground powder, just mix it up nicely. I'm also adding about 1 tablespoon of water in the mixie jar, so that the excess masala which is sticking to the sides of the mixie will also get added, and this will also come to the right consistency. So you're going to cook this for another 5 more minutes in a medium to low flame, so that the raw smell of the onion and garlic and other spices goes away. Let's cook this for about another 5 more minutes. We can even close this and cook. At this stage you can also check for salt, because you've added the salt while cooking the tapioca. If required, you can add some salt. After 5 minutes, you can see that the raw smell of the masalas have gone. I'm just going to switch off the gas. So for the seasoning, now I've heated up the pan. I'm going to add some coconut oil, say about 3 to 4 teaspoons, and adding the mustard seeds and some red chilies. I'm also adding some fresh curry leaves. Kappa pulukku or the tapioca pulukku is ready. This can be had just like that as a meal, or we can have it along with rice. I hope you'll all try out this kappa purukku recipe, and if you like it, please share it with your friends and relatives. Have a great day.